this quick hair routine, especially for all of my busy women. So, if you've ever said that you don't have time to take care of your hair and have healthy, moisturized hair, then this live is just for you. Welcome in, and thank you guys for watching the replay as well. So, with me, I don't know if you're new to this channel, but I just gave birth to a beautiful boy. Well, now it's like months. It's been having a wonderful little boy in my life. He is now 10 months, and so it's been a minute, but I have been busy ever since. And so I definitely understand what it means to not have time to really cater for your hair and everything. But let me just say that your hair routine is so important, and incorporating that into your week is very important. And it also is a great way to become intentional with the Lord. And also, it's a great reminder that you need some time for yourself, because when you're spending time with your babies and spending time cooking, like your time gets divided in all these things, even like starting a business or working your 9 to 5, whatever that is, your time is being divided. So you have to be sure that you're setting some time aside to spend when it comes to your hair. So, with that being said, I'm going to give you like a quick step-by-step routine that I do that has been helping my hair to stay flourished. Now, I know in a lot of my videos, I keep this on my head. I actually have mini braids in right now. Well, they're not mini. I have like a few braids in right now that I've kept in for 3 weeks. So I'm going to be taking those out and washing my hair this week. And my routine, I wash my hair weekly. So I always set some time aside and spend like an afternoon, like a Thursday, Friday, and wash my hair and dry it and twist it back up and just put my protective style back on. And that's been like my routine. But for all of my women that's very busy, and you'll get to it when you have a chance, this is for you. So the first thing that I like to start off is with my mist. So with my Flourishing hair mist, this is my go-to for daily hydration. So when I don't have time to do all the things to my hair, this is like my go-to. I like to spray my hair. It's easy refresher. It has aloe vera in it, which is great for hydration, as well as glycerin. So if you watch my previous video, I talked about how um, like glycerin is a great humectant. It helps to attract moisture to your hair, and this is very lightweight. And so I add that to my hair, as well as I like to use like a leave-in cream on my hair, and I like to apply that, or I use like a shea butter or something. And then I like to seal my ends with my Flourishing hair oil. So with that, I'm just really making sure that my hair is nice and saturated with those products. And I give myself like a quick 5-minute massage, and then tie it back up. And then I'm off to doing the next thing that's on my things to do for today. And that's what I love to do. It's very quick, it's very easy, and it doesn't take a lot of time at all. It's just a few minutes. And then, like I said before, I like to wash my hair weekly. So every time when I'm washing and conditioning my hair, I don't just shampoo, but I shampoo and condition. And the reason why I do it weekly is because how often I like to work out, and it just helps to prevent any like sweat buildup or anything from blocking the pores in my scalp. So that's why right now I'm doing a weekly routine. We'll see if that change as my hair continues to grow, as I continue to retain that length. We'll see if it's still a weekly. But right now it is a weekly routine. But I also, during my routine, I also like to make sure I'm doing a deep conditioner. Some people like to skip out on it, just do their shampoo, conditioner, and then that's it. But I think deep conditioning is so important. That's going to help you um, in regards to retaining that moisture throughout the week as you're doing your misting and sealing your ends with your oil. You have to make sure your scalp is nice and clean to begin with, and doing that deep condition is really going to help to bring in more moisture to your hair. So I like to actually use I have like a blow dryer that I sit under, or it's actually the kind that when you plug it up, you just sit it on your head, and it's like good for deep conditioning. But I also like to do steaming as well once a week. So that also helps with getting that moisture into my into my cuticles as well. So I do that, and then throughout the night, I'm making sure that I have a silk bonnet and my satin pillowcase. So just in case that bonnet comes off. So that is my quick weekly hair routine that I do. Now to go more into detail, I do a lot with my routine. Like I'm still doing my onion juice, and so roughly right now it's my whole hair routine. Like when I'm washing my hair, that takes about maybe 2 hours, I'll say right now, maybe. But throughout the week, just making sure my hair is moisturized, that's only taking like maybe like less than 10 minutes. About, yeah, 10 minutes. And so it's really quick. Um, but now, this after you get out of your, after you continue with your routine, you don't want to just focus on that. You want to also make sure that you're focusing on your body as well, because you could do all the things as it pertains to your hair, but it also starts from the inside as well. So you want to make sure that you're drinking enough water, and you want to be sure that you're eating all the right things, like eating your dark leafy greens and eating enough protein, just really having a well balanced meals throughout your week as well. And this is also going to help with maintaining that moisture and making sure you have healthy hair. So it starts from the inside, okay? And also I talk about being intentional with the Lord. And so, as you're spending those, even throughout the week, as you're spending those few minutes moisturizing your hair, then welcome the Lord in and just, tell Him about your week, and just thank Him for your healthy hair and healthy, moisturized hair. And this also builds a relationship with the Lord, but this is also building consistency. And that's what it's all about. Consistency over a complex hair schedule. I will take a simple hair schedule and just being consistent with that. And that's how you're going to keep seeing results. Okay? So, if you're watching the replay, what is one product that you cannot live without in your routine? What is one product you cannot live without? For me, honestly, and I'm not just saying this because I made these, but seriously, I cannot live without these. These are like my go-to. It really helps to keep my hair nice and moisturized, and it's simple. I don't have to carry like tens and thousands of products with me everywhere I go, especially when I'm going on the airplane and flying somewhere. I just have those two things, and of course like my leave-in cream, and that is it. My hair thanks me every time. But that is it, guys. I just wanted to share this quick routine with you, and I pray that this episode has blessed you. Share this episode with someone that says, hey, I don't have time to wash my hair, and you can show them this video and be like, well, you definitely have time to moisturize your hair. Okay? I will talk to you next time. Have a great rest of your weeks, guys. Bye, beautiful.